What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. On Friday, TDM dropped in XDefiant. And this was a welcome change for the community, as finally there was a non-objective based game mode for players to play. And TDM is sort of a staple in arcade shooters like XDefiant, so it just made sense. And I've played a few games myself, and honestly, they've been pretty fun, but I do personally enjoy Occupy and Escort a little bit more than Team Deathmatch. I just feel as if there's a little bit more action. But I think I might be digging my heels into TDM a little bit more after finding out that TDM is where you're going to earn the most weapon XP in the game. Because TDM, unlike other game modes, has multipliers for your kill streaks. Every other game mode does not have this. TDM does. And as a result, leveling up your weapons is going to be faster if you want to earn those mastery camos, if you want to just level up your gun to a point where you have all the attachments. The fastest way to do this is in Team Deathmatch. And the reason being is the bonus XP that you get once you enter a kill streak. And a kill streak is after 2 kills. And then you start earning 50 bonus XP for every subsequent kill. So what this means is, instead of earning the base 100 XP, once you start a kill streak, your XP will start to compound. So your first kill will be 100, your second kill will be 150, your third kill will be 200, 250, 300, and so on and so forth. So the bigger your kill streak is, the longer you're able to stay alive, the more weapon XP you earn for that kill. And it seems as if there is no cap on this, but again, I haven't been able to get a 60 kill streak to let you know if there is a cap or not. But what this means is that you are able to grind a lot of weapon XP in Team Deathmatch. So this is a definite positive, and this is something that is incentivizing players to perhaps camp, which is a little bit of a downside, especially in a fast-paced arcade shooter like XDefiant. And what players have been finding in Team Deathmatch is the action can be a little slow. The gunfights can be a little few and far between. Now, with TDM, it's very important to remember your best friend is your mini-map. If you want to locate enemies, look where your teammates are. The enemies will be where they aren't. At least that's where they're going to spawn. That's the best tip I can give, and I'm not really the tip and tricks kind of guy. But if you want to get better at TDM and you want to figure out where enemies could be coming from, utilize your mini-map to your advantage. That's the best tool at your disposal. But to get back to the weapon XP, I do see a little bit of an issue with this just because I think it will incentivize camping. I do think that players are going to play slower, and that's what we're experiencing right now. People aren't running into the fight. They're playing a little bit more cautious because that weapon XP grind is a bit of a grind. And if they can find any way to lessen that grind, they're going to do it. But I think there's a nice trade-off here. Because some of the maps in this game are a little bit larger and action is a little bit less easy to come by in those maps, especially in Team Deathmatch, it might cause players who want to camp and try to earn that extra XP to only get 5-6 kills a game. And as a result, they're not going to be leveling their weapons as much as they thought they would be. So maybe they will be enticed later on to join the fight, to actually get into the action, as they will end up earning more weapon XP. But what this does is it creates a way for better players to earn more XP, which I'm 100% all for. And it fills you with a little bit of extra motivation to try to get better, to try to understand the game to a different level so that you can reach higher kill streaks, so that those kill streaks then can build and build and build, and you can earn more and more and more weapon XP. And I really like that. I don't remember this ever really being talked about when they're announcing TDM, but it actually is kind of a good mechanic. Now, is it as good as raining down hell like you can in Call of Duty? No, it's not the same with the kill streak, but it is a nice little bonus for playing well. and I think that's nice to see. I definitely, personally, just on the topic, don't want kill streaks in XDefiant. I think we're fine with the abilities that we have right now. I think we're fine with the ultras that are in the game. I don't think we need to have actual kill streaks. And this would include anything from a UAV all the way up to like a chopper gunner. It just doesn't make sense to me. I think it would be a little foolish to add into the game. I do love the ultras. I do love the abilities. Yes, some of them need to be nerfed. Some of them need to be changed. But that's neither here nor there. The focus again is weapon XP. And the fact that this is a major talking point within the community all the time means that it's something the community cares about. And unfortunately, right now, the weapon XP grind is kind of all that there is for players to grind for. And I'm very excited to see what XDefiant has planned for the future to make more grinds, to have more challenges to try to complete. Because a weapon XP grind is only so fun before you just kind of lose interest in it. But I do like what they did here with TDM, and I do think that it's a smart decision. And I hope that they continue to make these little adjustments to modes that give them different advantages and disadvantages for earning certain things like weapon XP. I really like it. And I'm curious to see what they have planned for future modes and what they're going to reward players with. So this is just a very small stepping stone. Again, I haven't played a ton of TDM. I've kind of enjoyed it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's team deathmatch. Like, you're not expecting this grandiose difference from game to game. It's basically TDM in Call of Duty. That's what it is. There's not this massive change from game to game. You're just trying to outkill the other team. As simple as that. That's all I've got to say on it. So, anyways, I really think the game is moving into a healthier state. I've personally noticed a lot more consistencies with the netcode recently. I've personally noticed that the bunny hopping isn't as apparent as it once was. Yes, there's a few players here and there that try to exploit it. Whatever, I can, use my joysticks to follow the guy jumping around. Doesn't bother me. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this. But now it's your turn. Let me know what you think about this weapon XP multiplier that is available in Team Deathmatch right now. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it going to entice you to play, or is it not? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.